All right, what's up, everybody? Today I'm going to start a brand new series, something that I was planning on doing for a while. I know a couple of you guys have heard me talk about it in vlogs and stuff. A ton of people have always asked me if I could do tutorials on how to edit or different things like that. And the truth is, I learned off of the internet as well. I self-taught everything that I know. So there's a lot of stuff that I do that's probably the wrong way to do it. But instead of like making actual tutorials, I'm just going to edit and edit different series that I do, whether that's my vlog, my week videos, or eventually I want to venture into the nation content and do about like 5 or 6 episodes of Hitch edits. And then hopefully, people might enjoy it. So it's going to be a long video, not a lot of cutting or anything interesting. It's just for those people that are interested in editing and editing in Final Cut specifically. I'll just show you what I tend to do on a day-to-day basis. So today is a vlog. The very first episode is going to be about a vlog. So I've got my SD card from my camera. It's a pretty bad SD card actually, but we're going to go with it anyway. So that's going to load up. Of course, photos comes up. Actually, we could just do it this way. All right, so I've actually used a lot of this in a prior vlog, so I got to find the original place where it left off at, which is there. That is my outro for my previous video, so this is the intro for the next video, and then that's the full video. So we're going to slide everything and throw it all right up here. It says the event that is going into, so we're just going to throw it all into that event. And I'm going to take a little bit of a drink of water. This is what I've started to do, is just drink a ton of water instead of filling my body with other liquids that aren't water. Okay, so usually I either try to find a little tiny cinematic thing, whatever, to put at the beginning of the vlog, or why don't I have sound? Why don't I have sound? Oh, I do have sound. Oh, this wasn't clicked. Okay, that was very confusing. All right, I don't know why that wasn't clicked. It always is. So this right here makes it so that when you're dragging over clips to see the appropriate part you want to grab from that clip, you can actually hear the audio in it as well. It sounds super weird. So wow, that was weird. I didn't think I had sound for a second. So this clip is, so this is all today, so I need to go way back up. I don't know if I did anything. I don't know if anything super funny happened, or if I recorded anything that was like that could be used, I guess, as a cinematic. And if worse comes to worse, I just go straight into the video, which might be what ends up happening. Actually, I'm going to start, because I don't want to do that. I really, really don't like doing that. I might start off. Sorry, this is kind of like I didn't have this pre-planned. All right, Sophie. Go win a tournament, all right?
Yeah, we'll try our best.
All right, so I'm just going to start off with that. Not really that goofy, not super funny, but then we're going to go straight into the my intro. So I have I have a lower thirds folder for all the stuff for Vision. I have these are called events. I have an intro event, which is all the songs that I use for the different nation content, and also do I have anything for my personal channel? Oh, like blooper sound effects and different things like that. So I keep these 2 main folders, and then I put whatever content I'm using for that specific video in this event. So, okay, songs. So as you guys know, let me make sure there's nothing inappropriate in here. Not saying there ever would be. I'm just saying, you guys get me. You guys get me. All right, so I'm probably the only person in the entire world that has almost every Monica song downloaded to his computer. So I usually just try to pick one that I haven't used in a long time, and then I don't ever use this one anymore because I know how much some people love it, some people hate it, and I kind of have developed that song for Monica into like my personal like song. Like when they hear that, they think, oh shit, something big. So Hitch is doing something big in this video. So I tend to save that. Like the last time I used it was in the 100K video. I accidentally have that in MP4 as well. No, I don't like that song. I haven't used this one in a while. Yeah, I haven't used this one in a while. It's one of Monica's most popular ones though, so whatever. All right, so then for the drop, I'm editing with a trackpad, by the way, because you can just do this back and forth, and it's a lot easier than a mouse, honestly. Because when I edit on the desktop, I have to use these buttons. So you want the drop, obviously, this bar to hit right there, and then I tend to fade it in so that you get a majority of the so you're focused, when you first hear the clip, you're focused on the actual audio, and then you slowly hear the music fade in. So and then of course I went over here to transitions and did a fade to color, which is automatically black.
All right, Sethi. Go win a tournament, all right?
Yeah, we'll try our best.
All right, and then I also heard something right before I stopped, which is all this little sound right there. It doesn't make it as smooth, so we're just gonna cut off a few frames, drag this back over, and then we got it perfectly. So people wonder why I always have a few segment, like a little, all of this dead space right here. I usually like to fill it a little bit with music because if the song ended right here, it would sound so choppy. So like, say this is what happened.
First shot of the day, we're all in.
That would sound super weird. So I usually tend to fade it in, and then I adjust my camera on purpose. So it's not, I do it on purpose. It's not really unprofessional. Some people in the comments say that, but whatever.
First shot of the day, we're all in here about to play some pool for smooth competition.
Dude, the two sides of Seth are actually ridiculous.
All right, I'm just going to end it there. I usually try to find the end of a sentence to end it on, so I don't even know what he...
The side that
Yeah, see. So...
ridiculous.
Two sides of Seth are actually ridiculous. Then we go back. I drag one clip at a time, which is... It's not inconvenient, but I hate having to drag back and forth because I don't always use every clip right in a row. Hector and everybody else in the house, literally, they do this. They drag it all into one, and then they go that way. I've never done that.
So I think the smooth shoot. This.
Obviously, just cutting out the part where I said blah, blah, blah.
Ridiculous.
So I think the smooth shoot this morning went well. I have to get away from the pool table because my last two vlogs have just been pool table content, and we are not a pool team.
No, you're not.
We are a Call of Duty team that wins nothing but championships.
That's goddamn right.
That's only facts out here.
That's goddamn right.
This vlog was very stick a camera in other people's faces kind of vlog.
Right.
Wait a second. Oh yeah.
Just random clips. And then, all right, so we finally have a clip. Everything's out of focus, but I guess when I get here, it gets a little bit better. So I just got to make sure that I get to this part right here. So let's fade. Let's go back up to the song. Find a place where it drops. I want to get Missy Elliott. All right, so yeah. So you want it to drop again right here where it peaks. You want that to be where it cuts, but I also want Missy Elliott to say all that nonsense that she says. So I think Alright, so yeah. I also want to fade this out a little bit. Because it's a little staticky. There, that's a little bit better. I also don't want to be anywhere near the car, so I go back to where I go inside. It's a little ridiculous, I know, but this is what I can't. I don't do this nearly as much as I used to, and as much as other vloggers do. And I also don't like, since it's so out of focus and it looks so bad, because I didn't take my time setting up the shot, which is my fault. I'm also going to, okay, so what I did is I went to effects, color correction, threw it on the clip, and I'm going to, not that, I'm going to darken it up a little bit, just so, I don't know, just to make it look I don't know if that even does look better, but what I just did, you guys can go back and watch it. I changed the exposure, saturation, and barely a little bit of the color, and it kind of creates this like semi-flat, I guess you could say, color that is the clip, and I do that on a lot of clips. Alright, so if I was going really try hard, alright, so what I would normally do if I'm not going super try hard is cut it every drop. So there's the other drop, and then we're gonna cut it to where I walk out. But if I'm going super try hard, I also do the kicks, and the kicks are a little harder to find. They're right here. These two peaks, boom, boom, if you guys heard that. So just to be a little bit less try hardy, we're gonna add an effect, because I guess this is still pretty try hard. So we're gonna go down to what do I usually like to do? What is it called? Glory? Yeah, glory or glow, but glory looks better in this one. And you're gonna drag it on the clip, but that is not the final, because obviously that looks pretty bad. Whoa, how did I even do that? Because obviously that looks pretty bad. So we're going to keyframe it. If you guys know what keyframing is, it's when basically you can move different effects and adjust them as the timeline goes on. So if you go back to your video, here is the glory effect that we just put in. This little button is your keyframe. So I usually keyframe it at 32, which is what it usually stays on, and I just hit it one time, and then I go through like half of the clip, and then I fade it all the way out, or not all the way out, but usually like right there. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on this clip. We're going to keyframe it right there, drag out just a little bit, and pop. Obviously, if it was a big production, you would like probably measure out the frames and whatever. But I obviously never do that on my vlog. So this is what the final product looked like, with the drop, the two kicks, and then the cut. All right, so I gotta make sure that was like right. And then on the kick again. Okay, I'm gonna reset the parameter on this one, which is basically you just reset the entire, you reset all of the keyframes because it was a little bit too fast. So here, and then I kind of want it to fade way out, way over there. So hopefully that's a little bit, yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, so, alright, here's the cut right there. Oh, and what I'm doing to split these, I am so sorry. Here's your blade tool, it's right here. But if you are hovering over and you hit Command B, then that is going to, so if I obviously wanted to cut it right there where the kick is, then I would just hover right over and Command B, and then it cuts, and then you can drag to just further along the the timeline or the clip. Alright, so I guess since we're already doing it, we might as well keep going, try hard. So there's another kick right here. Glory, and you might not even have to. No, you have to. Actually, I'm not even gonna use Glory this time. I'm gonna use Earthquake. Where is it? Earthquake. Just because Glory would look so weird with just that little time. Alright, so that's like whatever. It causes a little bit of a shake, so you know that something different happens whenever the kick happens. And then for right here, we're going to use Glory again because it's literally the same pattern as the previous time that we did it. So go back down, Glory, smack, keyframe, pop. We drag it a little bit over, whop, and then we do it again, poppity pop, and then way over this time, just because that's what we corrected last time. Alright, there's a lot more kicks. And then I'm gonna add an earthquake in there. So earthquake and glory are what I am going for in this stuff. I also use a bunch of other things. I mean, you can really just, what am I looking for? You can really just play around with everything. And I know you hear that in a ton of tutorials. Alright. Should I put me? Yeah, whatever. I'll put me grabbing the camera. And then right on the kick, it's going to go out. What is the next clip? Alright, so right here, I used to go to Subway all the time in this neighborhood or in this area. Alright, and then a lot of vlogs I don't go this hard. I know you guys know that. Holy crap, my phone is going off. I'm just doing this right now just to, I guess, show a little bit of tricks. Alright, and then I'm gonna immediately cut it because I explain what I'm doing here, which is something a little bit different. This is exactly why I don't drag every clip. I don't drag all the clips down. I go one by one. It's because I know exactly what I shot and where everything is. Alright, I'm going to pause the video real quick because I didn't really get a chance to say it because it was super windy outside. But do you remember how there used to be a Subway in that area? I used to go to it all the time in my other vlogs. And then I think I wanted to... I don't really have time to do that. I was going to go back and put a clip of me eating at that Subway in a different vlog, but I'm not going to do that because... I mean, even if you don't know, even if you haven't seen my older vlogs, there's a Subway right here, which is pretty obvious if you know what I'm trying to say. Well, they definitely closed that one down and built one. That happens a lot. Well, they definitely closed that one down and built another one like right across the right across the street, the little tiny street from it. So I guess I can go to Subway again. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back. I'm not gonna go as tryhardy this time. Yeah, I'm just gonna completely drop it as if we're just resuming straight back to the video. I'm going to start moving a little bit faster. There's the cut for that. I go through the line and What do I order?
Can I have a
Right here.
Can I have a foot-long spicy Italian?
Okay, and then that's really all I need from that. I'm gonna go straight to this.
Foot-long spicy Italian. So what we were talking
All right, and then it's gonna fade out.
Italian. So what we were talking about right now is smooth competition.
That would.
What?
It'd be Nick and Hex.
Nick and Hanks.
Yeah.
We're talking about eventually we want to do boxing smooth competition, and I've already said that I'm fighting Homage and I'm gonna kick his ass, but they want to see you two fight.
Dude, do you remember how hard Nick hit action for that video? Oh yeah, I remember that. That would be
Nick
an
hit
epic.
Hex?
Yeah, it was like
it was like the
cream slab, but he went. Oh, you gotta watch.
Wait, I think I was there.
Hex been getting knocked out. I think you recorded it.
Yeah, I did. That was when I was here for.
Hex would want to get him back. Yeah. I won't like.
So you think Hex and Nick are gonna fight?
Yeah, or Will. Nick and Will. Nah, I think Will should stay out of this.
Why?
Because, man, he doesn't deserve to get hit at least once.
I don't know what he meant by that, but I'm leaving it in there. That might even be my vlog title. He doesn't deserve to get hit at least once. Wasted clip. I don't know what that was.
All right, I'm gonna pause the video real quick because I did.
Oh, that's the same clip that we went to earlier.
We are back uploading Formals videos, so you guys are welcome for that. All right, I just said I wasn't gonna shoot any more pool, but we're uploading Formals videos, so while we wait, I figured we could play a game of pool, yeah?
Might as well. I mean, it's like so convenient.
Yeah, it's just here.
Like yesterday when the internet went down, like immediately me and David started playing pool, like
Yeah.
nonstop, because it's just like it's something to pass time, and it's like fun enough to where it passes
Exactly.
time fast.
It's kind of like a relaxing game. It's not
Exactly.
too competitive.
Exactly.
You just kind of do it. It's just who is not as bad.
Exactly.
That's how we play.
All right, then I trim it down a little bit so it's not as. All right, I think I like took a deep breath at the end of that.
Bro, that's a pretty sweet jacket.
You like it?
Did you just get it today?
That's what I asked, right? It is dope.
I've had it, but I only wear it.
It reminds me of the '90s graffiti sweaters.
I like
they all had
this.
like extra shit. Right
I like
in this part.
I like this part.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like in the '90s, all the German like graffiti writers would have that because they would always be walking around like covering their mouths.
So what are you rocking right now?
Oh, you know, I'm rocking that Freshness Optic Gaming Turtle Wax collab
Okay.
by Fat Farm.
Okay.
I'm definitely going on.
So
Then I'm wearing the same shit.
You said there's sweats upstairs?
All right, so I turn it around.
Hex is here. We're about to do. Hex is here. We're about to do vision interviews fairly soon, and then it's time to grind. Time to grind.
Then sometimes, like when I don't want to put music in, I just do stuff like this, where it's just like quick cuts to grab things.
Grind. I'll be back with this. I'll be back with this.
Now that I think about it, this totally looks like a pool hall alley now with this snake in the background, snake in the grass. Right now.
All right, so before I knock out interviews with the Halo nerds, I think we are going to Wendy's.
Ian got it. Don't look at me, bro.
Ooh, that's another 100 if you leave it out.
It's gonna be in my room. You guys leave it out on the island. That's why he gets mad.
All right, so even though I guess they went to Wendy's already, we're gonna go to Wendy's again to do to.
I don't know why I do that sometimes. I think I find it a lot funnier than anyone else in the comments do.
Yo, while I'm driving, can you get some B-roll of me?
I just filled your car up. Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Time lapse. Alright, 8.
This is the dumbest, like, segment of clips.
Alright, 18th shot of the day here at Wendy's.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Got our food. Heading back.
It was being so stupid. Alright, then we're gonna drive back.
Back. Alright.
Wait.
Heading back.
And then I kind of want to cut all that dead space, make it funny.
Heading back. Alright. 28th shot of the day. Leaving Wendy's. We making a left or right?
A left.
Alright.
Okay.
This part, I think, from what I remember, this part is actually pretty funny.
Okay.
29th shot of the day. Here at the light. Yo, what'd you get from Wendy's?
I got a Asiago chicken sandwich.
That's not even a real sandwich.
What the hell is that?
It's a chicken sandwich.
What's
with,
on it?
Cheese and
But
lettuce.
it's from Asiago.
Yeah, it's from Asiago, Texas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that an actual city? Alright. And fries?
Wait, I'm gonna brighten this up a little bit, because it's super dark. Go in here. It's gonna be super grainy, but whatever, you can. There's only so much you can do. I'd rather it be grainy and you can see me than not. It's also pretty red, so. Oh my god. So you grab midtones. That looks really bad, actually. That looks so bad. This clip is pretty much just ruined because it was at night.
Okay.
29th shot of the day.
See how bad this looks?
Here at the light.
Yo,
what'd you get
That's
from
not that
Wendy's?
bad. We'll just use that.
Got a Asiago chicken
was
sandwich.
disgusting.
What the hell is that?
It's a chicken sandwich.
What's
with,
on it?
Cheese and
But
lettuce.
it's from Asiago.
Yeah, it's from Asiago, Texas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that an actual city? Alright. And fries?
Yeah, I got Asiago fries.
He like looked away from the camera. I thought,
What?
Asiago fries?
Yeah, and then I got a Pepsi with
Wait, end clip.
I told you that was like a super dumb series of clips.
Wait, end clip.
So right now we're having a vision
Clip.
call stream type thing in the middle of editing Vision, not anywhere, not even really starting yet, just downloading all the VODs and getting the interviews exported. I just realized that I haven't really done anything with Alan in a very long time. Like Alan's
I forgot I
just
did
pretty
this.
much been chilling right here. Haven't really done anything with him, so I think it's time to revive Alan. And the best way of doing that is with the newest member of the house.
It was such a long night. I forgot I did any of this. I'm like completely crashing right now. Alright, so just to set up the scene, you want like a couple like milliseconds of that, and then you go into the action. This is how I've always done shots like this. So you want to be here, immediately cut into an action. You kind of want to hear what I do, so that that's why I'm not using music over top of this, because you kind of want to hear how quiet I was being. I didn't know the shot was like honestly I didn't know the shot was this good because I would cut it a lot, but you can literally see its face. All right, so then I'm gonna cut it before I make any noise, and then I show where I close his door. And then like a few hours later. Wait, so actually I'm gonna say that because I missed with when he went in. So I've just started doing this just to give the audience an opinion. First of all, you go to text, grab basic title, drag it in, double click it, and then I don't even change the title. I don't even change the font or anything. I just what should I say? I don't want to say a few moments later because that's what like the SpongeBob thing is. 15 minutes later.
Dude, what's wrong with you, man?
He just walked in there and he was like, dude.
How bored are you, bro? Give me a break.
No one had done it to you. You're the only person that no one gotten.
I'm happy that it was like that.
I'll probably use how bored are you as my or actually one of the.
Which one? Yeah.
All right, so this is the next morning, so we're gonna do that. The next day. This is honestly like kind of super lazy, but it's just to give a time frame.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't like compress with the helmet.
All right, and I'm just gonna put that in there as just like filler clip, just to set the scene for what is actually happening. See, like nothing really big happens here, but it's important to keep clips like that in. In my opinion, it's important to keep clips like that in because it just sets the scene for what you're gonna do. See, for these, I know exactly what these clips are, so I know I don't have to go back. So that's why I put 2 or 3 inside of the timeline.
Which one? Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't like compress with the helmet.
All right, man. All right, man. Have fun in Anaheim.
Yeah, thanks, man. Have fun in Poland. I wish I was going with you.
Have fun in Anaheim.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I'm actually super excited. I'm just glad there's not gonna be
Hitch's wife? What?
Chill.
Let me make sure. You have to, whenever you do this, you have to make sure nothing inappropriate is written on the board. That there's not any curse words.
It's about.
Because sometimes the little hellions that I live with write curse words.
It's about to be a super quiet house. All the guys right now are leaving. Vision's about like 75% done. It's looking good so far.
Who used the booster board last night?
I haven't used the boosted board in a while. We'll take the boosted boards places eventually. Yeah. You can't bring it up.
You should take them to.
Wow.
You should take them to Poland.
Yeah. You can't bring it on, can you? Nah. We'll take the boosted boards places eventually. But yeah, it's about to be a quiet house. It's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me and the Halo nerds and Will, just holding down the fort. What did you?
I don't want to hear shit about his sniping montage.
What did you just say?
I just told Pamaj I don't want to hear shit about his sniping montage.
Sniping montage.
Don't come next to me again. I don't want to hear shit about it.
How are you getting that to work? I had no card.
What? This one has a card.
Oh, that one doesn't.
That one doesn't have a card.
Yeah, that wall.
I'm actually using one of your shots in Vision.
Really, which one?
You walk up and I'm placing the thing down on smooth comp.
Placing that thing down.
The tripod.
Oh yeah, no. I told you.
Shot that.
I was a good
I want
camera.
everybody to know that Damon shot that clip in Vision.
That's when Bose was holding it up, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, man.
I was trying to film everything.
Go win a
Davis wouldn't
tournament.
let me.
Go win a tournament.
He said, "You can't do that, dude. It's not even focused.
Go win a tournament.
It's not even focused." That's what he kept saying. Hey,
Just
Bennett's not
another
focused.
day in another office.
Look at his haircut. Look at my haircut.
Damon was like hyper this morning, I think. So then 2 more clips because we already used this one in the intro. Go whabambo, and then whabam for the outro.
My haircut.
All right, so right now we are streaming Vision. I watch it on my laptop.
Kinda
I think the
hits me
feedback's been
harder
okay
than
so
maybe
far.
It should, or maybe
Not
than
a
it
ton of
does
viewers, but I kind
your
of
typical
started the stream up a little
competitor or
late.
something.
Then
Or something.
I have no clue. It was in the middle of the stream, and all of a sudden there was this one part in CS where it just went
all right, so just to be dumb.
black screen, and you could hear the audio, but you couldn't see any picture.
I'm gonna make this black screen. So you go to video, right here. Make it super opaque. I don't know, opacity. Put it down to 0%. Makes it black.
It just went black screen, and you could hear the audio, but you couldn't see any picture. And it was like honestly like 17 seconds long or something like that. It felt like a decade when I was watching it. So fixing that part now and re-uploading, and then I don't know. I gotta end this vlog though.
Gonna end this vlog though. We go straight into the outro. I haven't been doing it a lot lately, but I want to get back to it. Not color correcting anything on my entire vlog except for the outro. Except it's super grainy. I did not know I was shooting. I must have been on like a really high ISO. Or ISO, whatever you want to say. I don't like how red it is. Want to make it a little bluer. And when I first started doing vlogs, they were ridiculous. They were like this or some shit. I don't do that anymore. I make it a little bit of a film over top to get out all of the, how bad does that look?
All right, guys, that
looks pretty bad. A little bit more. I'm gonna even add a vignette. Not this one because this one looks weird. This one, and then you click on the actual clip where you just added the effect, and then you go to vignette, and then darken. I definitely want to lighten it up a little bit because whoa. Oh, I was about to say this. I thought this right here was the vignette, but it's my camera strap. You see, it like comes into frame right there. So where's the? I want to darken it up a little bit. I don't know what the blur amount does. All I know about this is darken, and then it darkens the edges. But I kind of want to bring the edges in, and then darken them. Yeah, so like that.
I gotta end this vlog though. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Vision is out and good to go.
That's kind of like the classic Hitch outro. I feel super dumb saying that, but the like bright, dark on the edges, blue tint, Hitch outro. Except I look super uncentered. So I'm gonna do that.
Vlog though. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Vision is out and good to go, and now I think I'm gonna call it a night and get some sleep. So I don't know what I'm gonna upload tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.
Tomorrow.
We got time.
That's what we're doing, Davis.
But thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed Vision. But that's gonna do it. My name is Hitch. Another day, another vlog. And we'll see you next time.
And then obviously that right there is the snap. So you want to cut, or I cut right up. Sometimes the frame messes up. I cut right after it and then immediately drag myself until I am out of the frame. And then sometimes you don't even, sometimes you don't even have to detach the audio. I also killed the audio on this entire track because, oh yeah, you definitely have to detach the audio on this. So I detached the audio. What I did is I right clicked on this, detached the audio, and then I want to drag the audio onto the next clip so that it can fade away. And then I fade it out just like that. And then you get a little bit of a echoey snap, which is what you want on the outros. And then you find the appropriate spot in the song, which is right here. Anytime you've ever heard me use this song, I always outro this one part. It's a little harder to find where it actually breaks because there's no like peaks in the actual song, like on the audio track right here. So you kind of just want to guess, line it up with this snap right here. So I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So then for the outro, I grab a text box, basic title, throw it back over here. This is the part I wasn't really excited about telling because I don't really want to share my fonts like that, but I guess it was only a matter of time before people knew. I usually try to find a funny place to put the actual text, which makes sense right here in this. I'm also going to, before we do any of the any clipping of this box, I'm going to change the title or the text for the entire box so that I can just clip it very easily. This Helvetica Nua, whatever, that's what we, not the Hercules one. That's what we use, and then we go from regular, and I use ultralight. We on an ultralight beam. And then also, this clip ends right here, and also for a lot of it, I'm like messing with the camera. So I go to where I'm not messing with the camera, and then I click on the entire clip, and I click this button, go down to automatic speed. This is where you can slow-mo or fast motion a clip, and I'm going to super slow-mo it, and it doesn't matter because nothing is happening in the actual clip, so you're not going to get any distortion. Oh, I guess except for the sunlight coming in, but that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal at all. And he goes, woo. All right, so the song cuts. It actually does cut right there, which is where I want the video to cut as well. And then you drag this all the way over. And then, so we are looking for a vlog title. I'm going to use one of Nick's, I think he says like 27th shot of the day, 29th shot of the day. I'm going to use one of those because it's kind of funny and fits my persona. I was either going to use that or I was going to use How Bored Are You? But
Not an actual city. All right.
29th shot of the day is what I'm going to title the vlog. So then you go up here, 29th shot of the day. I'm weird. I don't capitalize things. I don't know. That's just how I started doing it. I wanted to be too unique.
Next time.
And then right there is when the next cut is. And so you just obviously Command B on that. And then music by Monica. And then if I was trying hard, I would have done something with those little clicks. I've done it before, but not really. I think we understand. So then what should I usually say something goofy or thank you for watching Vision. We'll do this. Surprise. Oh shoot. I can spell. Surprise upload tomorrow. What? Tomorrow. And then I'm going to do a little winky face before I go into the thanks for watching, because I always end my videos with thank you for watching. So we'll do a little winky face for the ladies. And then that was kind of weird. We'll just do it right here because that feels better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then thank you for watching. So I know towards the end, thank you for watching. I know towards the end of this, I kind of flew through some stuff. Let's watch the outro, just make sure it's all right.
See you next time.
I know at the end of this video, I kind of flew through some stuff, but you can definitely just watch my cursor. Make sure you understand what's going on. And that is going to be the first episode of Hitch Edits. So as far as export settings, I just export file over here. My settings. Oh, I'm actually super glad I checked that. Video and audio H.264. I don't really, honestly, I don't know damn near shit about any of this, but and I also record in 1080 24 frames per second. So next, export it to the desktop. What was it called? 29th shot of the day. It is super late. It is 7:19, which is a great time where you don't want to upload, but I did vision today and then got super tired and worn out for the rest of the day. So it is exporting right now, and then I'm going to upload, and just that's pretty much the end of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know how long it was, but I guarantee you the My Week videos are longer, and they are 5 times shorter than this video. So My Week videos are longer. Obviously, Smooth Competition longer. And what else? The podcast, if you guys are interested in seeing that. And then we will cap it all off with, hopefully, an episode of Vision, which might be a scary episode, if it's even possible. Like, I'm talking like a 5-hour video. But we'll see. Whatever you guys want to see. And if you guys did enjoy this, if you watched the whole thing, down in the comments, say... sometimes I pick my nose hairs just so I know, on some Justin Escalona type shit. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Hitch. Another day, another vlog. And we'll see you next time.